almost at the advertised time. Not too bad for a evening stream. Only 5 minutes late. So I'm gonna take the usual 5 to let people trickle in before I actually fire up the game. But since this also becomes a YouTube video, let me say welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Prey. I've titled it Gathering Echoes. We are technically still in Chapter 5 Detour, but I happen to know we're very, very close to the end of it and about to advance the main story. So I felt okay giving the video slash stream the title of the next chapter. Last time when we left off, we were in the Arboretum, and we were on our way up the path to Alex Yu's office. Lots to do there. The main quest, even though it's technically a side quest, the quest that we're tracking there, so to speak, is who is December, the other operator that we had found apart from January that also had our voice, but and was telling us to escape Talos One instead of destroying it. But as you may remember, December was summarily destroyed by January before we could actually speak to it. I think our main story destination is Deep Storage, where there is a fabrication plan for Morgan's arming key. But we will need to take care of some side quests first. Hi, Carefree. Well, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I assume you mean 2 days from now. Or maybe you mean your tomorrow because of the time difference. But like I said before, you in particular have more than earned the right to request any game you like. So I'm willing to simply play Dead Space 2. Not so much 3, but for you, after everything that you have given the channel and me personally, I will play Dead Space 3 for you. So I know I joked in the Discord that you were basically paying me to do it, but I would rather think of it as you continuing to support me and support the channel and me doing Dead Space 3 simply as a favor to you. Hi Lost, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. We'll give it 2 more minutes, then we'll actually launch the game. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Promises to be good. I'm actually doing really well. Thank you for asking. I had a meeting with my boss today about new cases and a lot of new work coming my way. So things are going to be busy, but not so busy that I'll lose my regular streams. I don't think so, anyway. Fingers crossed. There was a fun event at work today. A couple of guys had to play egg roulette. If you don't know what that is, it's basically where you've got a carton of eggs and a certain number of them have been cooked and a certain other number are raw, and you have to take turns smashing eggs against your head until someone actually gets egged. And anyway, one of my coworkers, like on my litigation team, ended up getting egged. That was fun to watch, and now I get to stream, and I have a pretty good weekend ahead of me with streams and house parties and time off and time with Tiff and the dog, so I'm in a pretty good mood. I also, I don't know if I've mentioned it on stream or not, but I have been having a lot of trouble sleeping like the last couple of weeks, and last night I finally got a really good night's sleep. Like I passed out on the couch at 9 and startled awake at 9:15 and just went to bed and slept until 6:30 for 9.5 hours, and it was amazing. So I feel great. All right. Hi, Karis. Welcome to you as always. That's right. You're in Ireland, so see if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. That means you're 7 hours ahead. So if I start a stream, so it's 3 a.m. Friday right now. If I start a stream at 8 a.m. on my Saturday. That'll be 3 p.m. on your Saturday. So yes, it is tomorrow for you. Go figure. Hi, His Edness. Good to have you here, as always. Welcome, welcome. All right, that's enough prep time. Let's go ahead and fire up the game. I already kind of gave the spiel, but we're going to be loading into the Arboretum on our way to deep storage, but we're doing a side objective first. We're heading up to Alex's office, which you may recall as one of the many, many side quests we now have active. I think we have like 9 side missions now, something crazy like that. Little lag there, because apparently we had to load the Steam overlay, even though I never use it. How am I enjoying Prey? Prey is fantastic. I haven't finished it yet, so I can't give a full review. I don't know if it sticks the landing or not, but so far Prey is fantastic. It hits all of the System Shock vibes in exactly the right way. I am loving this game and can't say enough good things about it. That a fair review for you? Yeah, I mean, it hits the System Shock vibes even better than BioShock did. Like, I feel like, even though the storyline is different and there's no Shodan, like, I feel like I'm playing System Shock 3 and it's amazing. Oh, Bethesda only published Prey. I don't know. Somebody should look up how well Prey sold, because I would think that Arcane would make a Prey 2, but I don't actually know. But Carefree, the developers of Prey were Arcane, the same people who did Dishonored 1 and 2. That's probably why it's so good. Alright. En route to deep storage and or Alex Yu's office.
Moving.
Catherine Caladium. Genus species, Caladium transstella. And sure enough, we can get 3 sets of Caladium plant stems. Alright, so that's the path to deep storage, which is where the main story wants us to go. But we got other stuff to do first. Used plastic tubing, corroded coil. And here we have a lift up to Alex Yu's office. I'm actually going to pop down the grav shaft to deep storage. Here we can unlock the 3rd airlock for the Arboretum. 3 out of 5. Another path out to the Talos 1 exterior. Before we head there, let's look over here. We've got glue canisters. We've got a silenced pistol to dismantle. Got a briefcase with crispy frites and 9mm bullets. Let's eat the food. That's kind of a no-brainer. He's got frayed wires, spare parts, a transcribe.
Ivy, what is it?
How's it coming?
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid, okay? Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
Detour complete.
It's unlikely Chief Show is still alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples. Your transcribe is equipped with the necessary software.
Gathering
That's how you
echoes.
made my voice.
Find voice
Danielle's
samples.
cabin might be a good place to get started.
Gathering echoes. Search Danielle Show's crew cabin for samples of her voice in the crew quarters. So we do... First, let's look at Detour. We completed it, finally. Alright. I needed to make my way to Deep Storage, a data processing facility off the Arboretum. The main lift is inaccessible, but there's another way up through a series of utility tunnels called the Guts. And gathering echoes. The fabrication plan to my arming key is in Deep Storage. Danielle Show ran the place and sealed the door with a biometric lock keyed to her voice. I'll have to look around for a way in. Find voice samples, processing at 20%. Search Danielle Show's crew cabin for samples of her voice. You have a voice sample of Danielle Show from a session log you downloaded in the Trauma Center. Carefree, when you watch a VOD, it always highlights your own username for any comments that you made. That's all. We've got a crew quarters key card and a note. Treasure map for Hordenbaffel Flagdasterus. Hordenbaffel's treasure map. B2. Looks like the southeast corner, near the elevator. Alright. Alright. And like I said, we were going to finish Chapter 5 pretty fast, which is exactly what happened. We are now moving on to Chapter 6, Gathering Echoes. Exciting stuff, I know. So the first thing we're going to do, hold on to your butts, is head out for another spacewalk to the Talos 1 exterior. We're not actually doing anything on the exterior. This is just an extremely quick way to get around. We did already kill the telepath and technopath, so I know that eventually more shit spawns out here, but it hasn't happened yet, so I'm not too worried about this spacewalk.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here if you need help.
So, what we're looking for is the crew quarters hole breach. This one right here. Not the one we need to seal. We're going to have a couple of corrupted medical operators to deal with. I'd actually get my psychoscope out because I'll need to scan those. I am low on Q-beam cells, so I'm going to try and stick with the shotgun. Oh, we got cystoids too. That's less sexy. Oh, scan them. Oh, we've already fully scanned them. Ain't life grand. Down here. Cystoid nest. And a corrupted science operator. Looks like they're inside this breach, though. Oh shoot, I didn't want it to explode in my face. And Taris,
Hazardous
hello.
atmosphere
How are you?
conditions.
Great to have you back on a stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Let's try this again. Let's go ahead and do a little combat focus. Can't hurt. There we go. And that's purely because I hate having red hash marks on my freaking HUD. I'm actually not going to explore this area yet. I'm heading down to the 3/4 hole breach map marker, which is 68 meters away. Somewhere this direction. Apparently there's a radiation hazard here, but something I have equipped is mitigating it. Hell if I know what. But it's there. That's good enough for me. Alright, I see more cystoids. There's the corrupted medical operator. Let's do a little bit better.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
That may have been a bad save.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
do want to search that corpse. Among many other things, I am low on Q-beam cells. I'm hoping he's got some. He's not. Of course he doesn't. Fuck me, right? Where'd my whole breach go? Gotta be around here somewhere. There it is. Alright, good. Anyway, catching up on chat a little bit. Lost. To get back to your comment about immersive sim. I agree. They're my favorite genre too. They're amazing and underappreciated and apparently don't make people money. But Arcane has made all of the ones I've played, all of the good ones I've played in recent memory. That would be Dishonored and this, honestly. Because this game is great. It's so good. And Dishonored was great too. So. Highly recommend all of those. Alright, we've got another corrupted medical operator. Little bit of health damage, that's fine with me. Drink the cold mountain green tea. And let's move along. First, we should probably search that corpse. Yeah, and you would honestly expect that because I think it's Randy Smith who is the director of Arcane Studios. Well, or at least he was the director on Dishonored. Jelly deals. Take them. Eat them. Search the other corrupted medical operator. Spare parts and a med kit. Alright, fair enough. Big Bang candy. Sure, eat it. Oh, I meant to eat it. It's alright. Not a big deal. Alright, let's look through the bunks now. We got spare parts. Oh, this is a chipset. And it's for the suit. Cell Refurb 00QX1. Collect more disruptor and Q-beam ammunition from robotic corpses. Don't mind if I do. I sure like it. And Global Unity Games. Excerpt from a gaming magazine article, Altered Humans, by Halo Michelson. The Global Unity Games have come to a close, but final medal totals for the participating nations are in limbo amid allegations of neural enhancements and the next-generation pharmaceutical use. Every year these games see previous records shattered, and the latest is no exception, by a stunning margin. And Karis, I agree with you about the pattern, so to speak. They make excellent tribute games to Looking Glass. I mean, they made it even more obvious in this game when they decided to name a bunch of shit after Looking Glass, literally. Games are augmented. Well, Deus Ex was Ion Storm. You gotta be careful. Deus Ex was Ion Storm. But Looking Glass made Thief and System Shock, so... And to be fair, Ion Storm Austin was founded by a bunch of Looking Glass alumni who made Deus Ex, so I suppose one could in fact say their games are augmented. Oh, I suppose that chuckle was actually probably about the Global Unity game. Comments all still apply. Alright. Oof. Alright, let's head into the med bay. Suit repair, medkit, anti-rad. We should be able to just remove the shells from our path. Broken cooler fan, fried hard drive. Petri dish sample. I think we can dispense a uncorrupted medical operator
Requesting
here.
new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready. Please stand clear of our...
All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Thank you, my man. Got her done. So this is just a little loot area. Nothing to actually accomplish here, which is fine. Now we want to head to the breach we're supposed to fix. Our actual side quest objective. Let's speed up and roll. We already killed the two big enemies out here, so I'm not terribly worried. Someone wanted to correct me on YouTube. They said, you didn't kill a telepath, you killed a technopath. Actually, I killed them both. If you'll recall, I already endured 2 big fights in the exterior. Not 1, 2. And I killed them both. So this little area is, in theory, guarded by a telepath. The good news is we have already killed it. What that's not going to do is eliminate these cystoids. Or these, for that matter. I wonder, can I hurt them or detonate them with... Yes, I can. Holy shit. I never would have guessed it, but I can direct hit a cystoid with a freaking Nerf dart, and it explodes. It's amazing. Yes! Eat it! Killing enemies with Nerf darts. Alright. They're all dead now, so let's head down here to where I'm supposed to seal the hull breach. We have an uncorrupted engineering operator. That's great. He can fix our suit. Come here, bro.
Inspector, your suit's leaking. I'll patch that door. Coming through.
Alright. Get out a little glue and fix this hull breach. Seal hull breach. The $1 million caulk gun. Access exotic material storage and psychotronics.
Moving.
Alright. Jose Costa was tasked with sealing a minor hull breach in order to restore atmosphere to the exotic materials storage areas within psychotronics. I completed his work and the blast doors sealing off those areas opened. I should see what's inside. Alright. Well, the psychotronics airlock is nearby, and we have already opened it. Let's just head over there and take care of business, shall we? Makes perfect sense to me. I think we need to go. We need to loop out around whatever all this is. Yes, I see the airlock. Good. Into the psychotronics airlock we shall go. Of course. I'm just thinking to myself, yes, of course we should clear some of these side quests out of our log. My goodness. Here we are. I'm certain we're gonna have bad guys. I need to make sure I pause to scan them. There's some flavor of phantom in here. Ordinary. That's fine. I'm actually full on everything except science. There should still be science operators around somewhere. And there's another phantom somewhere.
Hello.
Come here, buddy.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are depleted. This should help. You should feel more alert.
There's the Weaver in there. Same old, same old. Well, I shouldn't say that, but we've seen that particular Weaver before and are still, at the moment, unable to kill it.
Excuse me.
We want to head to the morgue. Well, want to is pretty strongly worded. There's going to be an etheric phantom in here, but I need to scan 4 more of those. That'll be a good thing for me to do. This is where the Weaver was hanging out. What happened? Oh, it's closed. Mimic! Come here, little shit! Oh lord. That was a bad save. That was a bad quick save. Ether resistance available. Alright. There we go. Whew. Somehow managed to recover from that. And not die. Go figure. Etheric Phantom. All I lost was most of my shotgun ammo. And, one iteration of combat focus, which is fine. Alright, so down there, there's a mimic. Mimicking a mimic corpse. Alright, come on now. Don't be ridiculous. That's alright, there are fabricators up here, so... Well, there are fabricators in psychotronics, I should say. So... Die. You little shit. Perfect. Alright. There we go. That's everything I wanted to do. Now we want to head back to Aaron Ingram. That's where the blast doors we unlocked are. I feel like that's still going to be a quest item at some point. Oh, Lord! Mimics coming! And a phantom too. Ain't life grand. Alright, alright, alright. We can do better. Alright. Oh, it looks like they killed our boy Aaron. Sad for him. That's the mimic I killed on my way in. There it is. Get all that shit. Oof. So now... we should be able to access the exotic materials storage room. Access exotic materials storage. Psychotronics. We completed the side quest, $1 million cult gun. Well, that's great. So we got a bunch of exotic material. Let's just pick it up and take it. Why not? Some there too. Boatloads of exotic material, and some Typhon plasma, which can make even more. Subject holding A and B. Oh, fuck. Like on the one hand, should have known, but on the other hand, come on. Oh, wow. Get back here, you little shit. Making me angry. There it is. Alright. There's a dead mimic. Now we can search this room. 4. Random dim sum and a Methuselah apple. Aaron Ingram. Oh yeah. We saw that one already. And subject holding B. Alright. Nothing significant in here. So let's do 2 things. We're going to maneuver back to the airlock. But in doing so, we're going to make sure to pass by the recycler and fabricator. As well as the live science operator. So I can max out my psi for free.
Dr. Yu. Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are free. This should help. That should help you concentrate.
Oh shit. More phantoms. Hold the damn phone. Alright. So, okay, I didn't unlock anything new there. The only fresh thing I scanned was an etheric phantom, right? I need 2 more for any fresh insight. But, there's a voltaic phantom. Oh. What in the goddamn? I was at full health. What the fuck happened? Holy... Oh. I got hit by like 18 mimics at once. That's what happened. I need to not get my ass kicked scanning that voltaic phantom.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, I need to just chuck a recycler in there, but I need to scan the voltaic phantom first. That's my issue, fam. There we go.
Psionic aptitude event.
Well, I fucked up the throw. Let's try again. Mimic Massacre! Uh-oh. Damn, I wanted Mimic Massacre. Let me see what that one even is. You killed 5 mimics in 5 seconds. Nice. Yeah, it did. Hey there, you little shit. You want a piece? Come get some. That's what I thought. I want all that shit. Oh, I hear another one. How many of you fuckheads are there? Too fucking many, apparently. Lone Wonder!
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Thank you so much for 15 months of subs. My goodness. We're well on our way to a second sub, baby. But in all honesty, thank you so much. You have no idea how much it means to me, but I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. It is, as ever, so good to have you here.
Hello.
That's just the Weaver. Alright. I think we're basically good here. I think I'm lying. I think there's something upstairs. We need to go find out. Fuck you so much, Phantom. I'm gonna take that because I don't really see how I could have done better, but...
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are depleted. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Now let's fix my suit. Not really. You've missed a good bit of combat and looting, but nothing super significant story-wise. Is that a fair assessment of what he's missed, everybody?
It's up to you.
Okay. So here's what we need now. First, we need to recycle everything we can recycle. That's step one. I need to do a few other things. With extra spare parts, I need to repair the weapons that matter. I should probably repair them all. Alright. Then I can put these other spare parts in here. Now I need to eat the food I've got to recover my health. That's all that. Now we need to put in this extra suit repair, this one extra recycler charge, this extra null wave transmitter. Alright. Recycle! Get everything! Back over here, I need to make neuromods and shotgun ammo. Neuromods are more important, so let's start there. Cannot make any more neuromods. I want gunsmiths too. Allows use of weapon upgrade kits to fully upgrade security weapons. I need 3 more for lab tech too. Which is the other one I want, but that's okay. I can now fully upgrade my shotgun, assuming I have the weapon upgrade kits, which I've got 4. I think I do. Well, not quite. Firepower's most important. Then we'll do recoil. And then we'll do ammo capacity. Now I actually need more upgrade kits, which is crazy. But, all good. Alright. Oh yes, and I also need shotgun ammo. Should be enough. Alright, very good. Now we're ready to head back to the airlock. So let's go.
Hello,
We need to get upstairs. And back out to the Talos 1 exterior. And from there, we're going right back to the Arboretum. Kind of pick up where we diverted in the first place. Neuromods have revolutionized human learning, but they are only available to the world's elite.
Microgravity detected.
I think this is probably the one. Oh yeah, this is it. That's the Arboretum airlock. What if I just said, fuck it, and made a beeline for Earth? I already know what happens. You just run into an energy shield. This game's version of an invisible wall. Back to the Arboretum. All right. Here we are, and we've been going nearly an hour. Not going to end quite yet. Take care of another side objective first. Set up here. All right, let's do a backtrack sweep to where we first came in from the guts. Probably have my psychoscope on just in case it mimics. The Starbender Cycle Book 4, Backstabbed in the Face, and a plaque. In memory of John F. Kennedy, 1917 to 2031. Alternate history. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck me, a telepath? Are you for real? A fucking telepath? A fucking telepath? Oh, no. What? Well, that was a poorly timed quick save. Hold the fucking phone. I sure as hell did not expect you to respawn a fucking telepath. I need a moment. I need some space. I need a strategy to deal with this fucking thing. Alright, here we are. We're in a good spot here. I mean, I'm stronger than I was with my last telepath. That's something. But good fucking lord. What are you doing respawning telepaths? It'd be like if System Shock 2 respawned fucking Shodan. Practically. I see you, fuckhead.
Good evening, Talos. We'd like to remind you that company policy requires you to log every employee extension of your work hours with the station counselor. We know the projects aboard Talos 1 are exciting, but even the brightest minds need adequate rest.
Well, it did. It fucking did it. It respawned a telepath. Let's focus up, boys. This is serious business. Eat me, bitch! Alright. That's what I'm fucking talking about. God damn. Fucking telepath, are you kidding me? Alright, there's the JFK flag. Starbender Cycle Book 4, Backstabbed in the Face. Excerpt from Book 4 of the Starbender Cycle by Fetcher McMarvin. Trevor's breath fogged up the glass of the airlock door, obscuring the faces of the Royal Astronomer and Mercy, smirking her signature smirk at him from the other side. Breathe shallow, Pulsar, the astronomer menaced, for these breaths be your last breaths. Now that I have the prism, the dark star anomaly is under my control, and all the galaxies shall. The astronomer didn't finish because he was interrupted by his head being exploded by a blast from Mercy's phase pistol. His remaining words replaced by the muted clattering of his teeth against the other side of the airlock door. White breath fog mingled with red mist on the airlock glass, casting Trevor in a pink glow. Nothing personal, Trevor, Mercy said. I'm sure this thing will fetch a nice price on the Thraxian black market. And with that, she kicked the airlock button, sending Trevor tumbling out into the unloving black of space. Did I ever treat myself to anything nice with the bits? Yeah, I ordered my computer replacement parts with it. So, I would consider that a very nice treat, and I thank you very much for the bits that allowed me to do so. Alright. Well, we had to fight a fucking telepath, which is kind of nutso, but it's alright. I'm not heading to crew quarters yet. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Oh, he saw me. Well, that's okay. We will try again. Second time's a charm, right? That's the saying, right? go deal with fuckheads. Mostly because I am after more neuromods. Alright. Now, where were there were science operators in the greenhouse, weren't there? I think so.
Hello, nice to see you.
Greater Mimic? Oh, hell. Fuck you too, you little shit. Oh, that's a medical operator.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Fine and dandy and all. Oh, there are science operators in here. Good. That's what I thought. Get down here.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are
Thank you.
That should help you concentrate.
That is what we like to see. So now we need to get back down to where we originally came in from the guts.
Attitude adjustment required.
Should only say because there should be a fabricator and a recycler down here. Which there are. Lovely. Any other actual extras? I don't believe so. No, not at this point. Can I make more neuromon? I can. See? Only one more. It's supposed to be at 4. The next upgrade I want is lab tech 2, so I need 2 more. That's okay. It is time now to head up the path to Alex Yu's office. Have I met the biggest type? Wait, what? Medical operator needed scanning? Are you sure? I'm certain you're sure. You've literally never been wrong when you've corrected me about anything, but...
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Research complete.
There we go. 1 out of 1. Medical operator, weaknesses, electric EMP, explosive melee, immunities, psychic, and null wave. Lone Wonder's always right. Always listen to it, people. Excerpt from TranStar Operator Brochure. A vast anatomical database coupled with a top-of-the-line compact surgical toolset makes the TranStar Pyramid Class 490 Medical Series Operator the finest in automated healthcare, rivaling even the most skilled surgeon. Patients concerned with safety and privacy can also rest assured. With its patented Panacea Governor technology, the TranStar Medical Operator is programmed to be minimally invasive and fully discreet. This latest iteration in TranStar technology also boasts an increased 98.2% diagnosis accuracy rating, as well as the introduction of a bedside manner protocol designed to improve rapport with patients. Morgan's notes, most medical facilities on station have these in the operator dispensers, can handle just about any trauma, if only they didn't tell stupid jokes. Scan data, weaknesses, electric EMP, explosive melee, immunities, psychic and null wave. Alright. Well, there we go. And thank you, my man, Lone Wonder. My main man, my first and most enduring sub, and the guy who is always in my streams. I appreciate it, my friend. I hope you know just how much. I'm going to play Dead Space 3, even though I think it's a shitty game, just because Carefree wants me to. If there is ever anything you want from me, Lone Wonder, I trust you will likewise let me know. Alright, Alex Hughes' office. Alex's graph shaft. Hacking 4. Let's do it. We got it. Hacking succeeded. Alright, Alex's graph shaft is... Whoa, wait, what? There we go. When's the Baldur's Gate walkthrough starting? Probably when we finish 3. I might do the Dead Space sequels first, just because they're short and easy to do. I might also want to finish other projects first, but Baldur's Gate is my next truly big project. If that tells you anything, I guess it probably doesn't, but... Alright. We are not going to finish Chapter 6 tonight. There's just not enough time. I'm going to tackle Alex's office and then end the stream, just so you know what's going on. Let's hit the exterior balcony first, such as it is. There's not a whole lot to see. Alex Yu, President and CEO. Well, the back door is open, which is kind of cray-cray. And up top... few goodies. We're going to dismantle that extra wrench. Telescope. I feel like there must be something we see if we watch this long enough. Surely we'll see, like, a Typhon do something crazy, right? I mean, maybe not. So far, all I see is the moon. Well, Carefree, I have to do Dead Space 2 first, regardless. I haven't done it yet. We've dread terraforming Mars already. Okay. Let's head down. Let's head around to the other side. There was an entrance here. In we go. Alex's office.
You used to sneak into my room when we were kids, hack into my computer. I still remember when you ruined my Galactic Conquistador save files. I broke your arm when I found out. I regret that now. But I'm still not fond of you messing with my stuff.
Wow. Harsh. Harsh, Alex. Alright. Too Far, Too Fast 3. Third excerpt from Commercialization of the Space Program, J.V. Edwards, Ph.D. The Reagan era signaled the end of government's strong support for the space race. Space now belonged to only the interested few, those who could afford it. Historians argued that had Reagan pushed for a military justification and with the right marketing, then perhaps the space program might have survived. However, without a significant threat to the U.S., there seemed a little incentive. Our only other competitor, the Soviet Union, had already showed the danger of reaching too far too fast. All right. Alex U. Locked. Enter password. No password found. Hacking 4 to get in. The Neural Horizon 2. Second excerpt from Brandy's story, Case Studies of Neuromod Donors and Recipients. I asked Brandy if she felt betrayed by her paraplexis. She nodded, not in agreement, but understanding my point. Because they discovered they could map my brain, but I can't accept Neuromod myself, her smile became firmer. I think that makes the gift more meaningful. It would be a year before it was quietly decided by TranStar to receive no further neural maps, connectomes, from paraplexis patients, citing unspecified risks. All right. We got a Neuromod. Here's his back door.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Midnight Songs, a classic anthology of Tang Dynasty verse. Well, we had this in our apartment way back at the beginning. International Art, Talos Edition, we saw that too. There's a weapon upgrade kit. Go ahead and use that on our shotgun. Max out ammo capacity at 10. Wonderful. Baseball glove and asteroid fragment. Let's go ahead and hit the computer with hacking 4. Alright. Utilities. Rooftop bridge controls. Extend bridge. There we go. I'm sure we'll see what that is soon. Alex U. Files. Fabrication plan for Neuromod. Well, we've got that already. And then 4 fresh emails. Regarding missing keycard from Sarah Elazar to Alex U. Alex, found it, Neuromod Division, on top of a computer cabinet. I'd say someone was trying to hide it along with what looks like a bug-out bag. Should I be concerned about anything? It's still there, by the way. From Alex U to Sarah Elazar, subject missing keycard. Sarah, I need your help tracking down a missing keycard. This should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled EP-101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Alex. Regarding Rogue Operator. From Danielle Show to Alex U. If it's shut down or on standby, it could be anywhere. Do I have permission to begin a search? From Alex U to Danielle Show, subject regarding Rogue Operator. Are you certain of this? If this operator exists, where would it be? From Danielle Show to Alex U, subject regarding Rogue Operator. Dr. U, an operator follows an owner's commands to the letter. Morgan may have built an unlicensed model, and if so, it would have access to station protocols. I'll take the matter to the board if I have to, but I won't have Morgan's actions place the station in jeopardy. From Alex U to Danielle Show, subject regarding Rogue Operator. Chief Show, I doubt that accident has any relevance to what you're describing here. If Lorenzo says an investigation is unnecessary, I believe him. From Danielle Show to Alex U, subject regarding Rogue Operator. Dr. U, I spoke to Lorenzo Calvino and got no response, so bringing the matter to you. There is evidence of an unlicensed operator aboard Talos 1. If so, we might be risking another TranStar North incident. I want to ensure the station's safety and make sure IT protocols are enforced. Chief Show. No subject. From Emma Beatty to Alex U. Alex, you've made it my duty to keep everyone on this station in good physical condition. The last time I checked, sir, you are part of everyone on this station. By my count, you've missed the past 5 scheduled fitness tests. If you're uncomfortable with some of the exercises and performing them in front of the crew, I can schedule you time in the fitness center where it's just the 2 of us. Remember, you wouldn't just be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for the whole staff. She's calling him fat. Thanks so much, Emma Beatty, Talos 1 fitness trainer. Results of Morgan eval from Matthias Cole to Alex U. Your sibling is indeed different. I've sent the comparisons to you and Bellamy for evaluation. As you'll see, there's noticeable personality drift, more than I'd expect from heavy neuromod cycling. It's even more prominent because of the duration in which these behavior shifts have developed. As requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan. Interestingly, Morgan seems unaware of these shifts. As an aside, I believe this poses interesting questions for other applications of the neuromod, not solely therapy, but reconditioning. That sounds fucking dark and creepy. Whatevs. It's all good. Alright. Let's finish out Alex's office and then I'm going to end the stream. Alright. Let's end that crate with the recycler. Since I don't have leverage 2, I'm not planning on buying it anytime soon, but want to get in here. There is Alex U's safe. Glue canister and Q-beam cell. Those are highly useful. But we have the password to Alex's safe, 3596. We got a chipset, a key card to Alex U's suite. Search Alex's office safe, who is December. Search Alex's room for the escape pod key, crew quarters. We have a transcribe.
Once things get as bad as they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out. about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower, near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will, soon.
Wow. No wave transmitter and 2 neuromods, which are enough to give me Lab Tech 2, I believe. Yes, excellent. Now, of course, I'm short on upgrade kits, but that won't last long. Alright, let me check my new mission objectives. Who is December? Yeah. I tracked a series of clues that led me to a safe in Alex's office. The safe had old transcribe logs from me, plus a key to Alex's room in the crew facilities. I did neglect to harvest flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's the bridge we extended. EP-101. I reckon that's the escape pod. The Alex U tracking bracelet. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get Psionic Aptitude 1 with that 1 bonus neuromod. Our psi pool is increased to 150. Let's take Alex's tracking bracelet. Take the med kit out of the supply bracelet. I'm going to do a little more right now. Let me go ahead and make a manual save here. And actually, just kidding, I hear Tiffany getting home, so we will go after that trophy as the first iteration of our next stream, which is going to be a long one on Saturday morning. So, to those of you who have joined me live on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. If you're new and you enjoyed what you saw, I hope you will hit that follow button so that you can see every time we go live in the future. If you're watching later on YouTube, if you like content, please like the video, helps me out. And I understand it can be difficult with schedules. We're on a planet with enough time zones to cover all 24 hours. But if you can't catch the live streams, all of my content eventually makes its way to the YouTube channel. So if you subscribe to the channel, which I hope you do, you will not miss anything that I do. Finally, regardless of the platform you're on, I hope you will consider joining our Discord server. The link to do so is in the Twitch channel description and also the YouTube video description. The Discord is where I make official channel announcements. It is where we discuss the games you would like to see me play, and it's where there is a fun and ever-growing community of people who love video games just like you and me. Now, as far as next stream goes, I'm still there's a little bit of scheduling sorting out to do with Tiffany, but I am at the moment about 95% certain that the next stream is going to be at 8 a.m. my time, Mountain Daylight Time, on Saturday, and we're going to continue with Prey. So I hope to see you all there for that. Have a wonderful evening. Have a great Friday, and I will see you soon. Take care and good night.